Hello, my name is Asher Poole, and I'll be talking about whatever it is we're talking about. Let me pull up the questions. Okay, question one. How do the ethical and professional responsibilities of a computer professional differ from those of other professionals, like a doctor or a lawyer? I would say one big difference is that computer programmer people don't really interact with their clients in the same way that a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher or like a taxi driver would. Like, they don't see face to face the people whose stuff their product is affecting, and so that could have big consequences and potentially lead them to be more comfortable doing unethical things because they're not seeing the people that it could potentially be harming. All right, applying the short form of the ACM software engineering code. One scenario could be like like a company like Facebook that could be like potentially misusing user data without their consent. Uh, you could say for public, that's violating public interest because you're misusing their data and being bad. For client and employer, that could benefit the employer because they're making a bunch of money selling their data illegally, but that's obviously at the expense of the client, which is not ethical. The product, the engineer should make sure that the product is good and protecting users' data. So you don't want to make an unethical product. And judgment, kind of the same thing. You want to make sure you're being professional and ethical and using good judgment. Management, if you are the boss, you want to make sure that you are managing and keeping everyone in track to do good things. Profession, you as the professional, you should not be willing to compromise your morals to work on things that are unethical. So, like if your boss or colleagues or somebody tells you to like work on that with them, you should maintain your ethics as a computer professional guy and refuse to engage in that behavior. And then yeah, colleagues, same thing. Work with your colleagues to make good ethical programs instead of bad programs. So you would not want to work with people on this and sell people's data. You would want to encourage your colleagues to make sure to protect user data. And self, kind of the same as judgment. You want to use good judgment and just be the best self you can be. Be ethical and don't compromise your morals or your professionalism for money or doing whatever some company wants you to do or yourself. Don't do bad things with people's data. So yeah, that's a scenario, I guess. Thank you. My name's Asher Poole.